Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. To Adams. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In motion comes the tight end left. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He's got the first down and then some.
And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They needed 4. He doubled down. He wound up getting 8. Down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Taylor to begin the drive.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Michael Pittman.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Gay is on for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Curtis Samuel, 44 yards.
And the Raiders have cut it back within a score.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
third down. Here's Richardson.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. In motion, the tight end. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
19 Tiger. It's a gain of 20.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman.
His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And down he goes. Brought down the Raiders sack. Chandler Jones drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
The The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And this will be taken at the 13. And that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now Richardson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Let's go now. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. This is taken at the 15.
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return.
And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And got his man complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Second and a couple.
Hawk 70, Hawk 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Dancing to his left.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
You got to give some credit there. Able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman, because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
4 yards on the pickup.
In motion goes the tight end.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll set up to throw.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now it's Richardson. That is caught.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
Mustang 19. Check. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Richardson. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Off play action. Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
And Gay knocks this one through.
And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the tight end goes in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw again.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Look at the big man rumble. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back to throw again. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
4-yard gain brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Michael Pittman
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and forever.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught by Rice
For a Las Vegas touchdown.
A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And they run the option on second down. Now the pitch goes to Taylor.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Jonathan Taylor.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A very solid gain of 27. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 19 yards away.
And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Ready up.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 50. Trap 60. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman.
47 yards.
And the Colts tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
That is caught.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game, it could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many expecting them to come in here and win. And they're not just winning, they're dominating. And now trying to finish this one off.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
On second down, here's the option.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis,
they get the victory in the season finale, but it will still mean a sub-500 season as they finish at 8-9.
and by just about all accounts, not